I decided to do something I call the 10-meter challenge. As you can see, we've gone about 7.8 meters, and we're just laughing around, having fun, and my Jabali friend over here is just going to make really cool light shows. But we do have a random, we win in as 2, because sometimes an escort, if you go in as 3, it's not super fair. But we basically now have to defend, and it is not going to be easy, because as you're about to see, in this challenge, the card's basically touching the endpoint, so you have no room for error. If you die once, you're pretty much screwed. And it is quite fun to do. So we decided that we were going to play Hunter Chemist because it gave us the best chance of killing people fast and being able to heal rapidly through burst damage so we can get through cooldowns, because remember, if we die once, we are screwed. So we pretty much chose the right characters. We had our teammate on a Scotty. It didn't work out too great. But I also didn't focus on healing him much because he just didn't stay near God, and I had to make sure I got him. Right here, God said he was going to flank around, so what I did was I just started killing people. God went by himself and got him some heals. I go ahead, top him up just to be safe. And now, we definitely need to push this cart back. Oh my God, they got pretty close. 7.2 when we got to 7.8. That's pretty close. So we almost screwed up a little bit. But luckily we did end up getting it back, and the Mark cooldown while you have Jabali's cooldown, all of this is rough. Luckily he said he's coming from behind, don't worry about it, just go ahead, kill the Jabali, and then we are gonna go and do everything. But the shell kind of surprised me there, and he's back, he can help me. So I'm going to just try to heal myself since they're targeting me, and then whenever God calls for heals, I'll just shoot some balls at him. Chemist is pretty easy to use. You mostly just need to shoot at the ground and have you and your teammate right next to each other. That way you can heal yourself and your teammate at the same time, because that is important. They are going to target you, so if they start targeting your teammate, they can switch to you very fast and actually kill you pretty easily. And right here, I do make some mistakes. I do kind of pop everything I got, and then I didn't have a reload, so I did have to go ahead, use all of my other cooldowns to get him back topped up. Luckily, he played it perfectly, and he stayed alive. So right here, I am low as I can be, and I have no more cooldowns left, and I am able to get out of it, but the one problem is I am now out of ammo, and I don't realize it. One thing I really wish the game had was an easier way to track how much ammo you have for certain characters. It's kind of hard to do for me to count them out on this one. Right here, I go in, and I have to reload, and I am not prepared for it. And yes, I just died. Look at what he has to deal with while I take the longest run back of my life. And you can see God is engaging them the entire time, and my other teammate is not. So God literally soloed their whole team, and I got there when he had 1 bar of health to be able to get him back up just in time. And oh my God, we were lucky. And they have an 1100 rated mark, so they're not terrible. And God just absolutely destroys here. Great job by him. And I'm going to go ahead and get the shell for him so he can go ahead and focus on the others. He does need heals, but I can't find him. And then I finally do get him. I gave him what I call superpowers, which is just the ultimate for Chemist. And we do get everybody up. There's only 11 seconds left, so at this point we pretty much knew we were pretty good to go. And if any of you try it, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty happy to see what you guys are going to do. And look at God's damage. He does 220k, just absolutely destroying with a 20-0 finish, and absolutely crushing.